Hey there, Alpine. Happy Tuesday, March 2nd. Let's get right into it. PT specific is going to start off with a 30-second ring plank. Doing this for some anti-extension work, meaning lower lumbar extension. We don't want that, so we were thinking we're in the ring plank with the hands on the rings, getting a nice rounding there. Thinking about that midline being as tight as possible and bringing that belly button to our spine. Then 5 each side, single arm dumbbell or kettlebell overhead lunge, exactly as it sounds. Those lunges can be alternating legs or the same leg each time, does not matter. We really just want to work on that single arm stability because we do have some stability overhead that needs to happen today. Then empty bar offset deadlifts, 3 deadlifts each side. So what that is, you're doing a regular deadlift. However, instead of having your hands perfectly in the middle, you're actually going to have one side of the bar further to the other side, meaning instead of having your hands, this is my deadlift bar, instead of having my hands here, right in the middle, I'm thinking I'm going to have them here. So one end is further than the other, and then you'll go to the other side, all right? This offset, why are we doing this? This is working on our core to, gosh dang it, core to extremity principle. Wow, I had a brain fart there. We're also working on making sure we are being even with the feet that we push through. Then change plates, IYTs. Remember, we don't want heavier than 5s on each hand here. You're gonna go up into that I, into that Y, into that D, that T while you're in that bent over position. Coaches, make sure people are not just upright when they do this. We wanna be in that nice bent over row position, thinking to be able to put a lunch tray on their back and eat off of it without the food falling. Then our workout today, we're gonna do some Oli complexes during the 3 weeks of the open, and this week before and the week after. So for the next 5 weeks, some Oli complexes there. Every 90 seconds for 9 minutes. That's 6 sets. You're gonna do 2 snatch pulls. That's not a high pull; it's just that pull and shrug. Plus 1 power snatch, plus 2 overhead squats. All sets are to be at a moderate to heavy load, but this is for quality. Right there it says quality. Haha. Typos are fun, aren't they? So meaning if we're asking percentage wise here, we're looking about 65 to 80% of our 1 rep max snatch for this. This is for quality. There shouldn't be any big technique deviations or errors going on during this. That's going to take us to 9 minutes from 9 to 11. We're going to rest and get set up for our workout balancing act, which is a couplet of overhead squats and double unders. We have 27 overhead squats, 50 double unders, 21 overhead squats, 75 double unders, 15 overhead squats, 100 double unders. You'll see that the overhead squat weight does increase while the volume decreases. Okay, we're starting off with that 27 should be a weight that you could do all 27 unbroken, right? 21's where it gets a little bit iffier, thinking that's a moderate weight. Probably gonna have this to break this up into 2 sets, or it's a very, very aggressive and you're very taxed after that 21. And then at 15 we're looking a double. 2 sets, or maybe it might even be 3 there. All right, so that's how we want to go about your weight choices for this. And then there's double unders there. There's a 10-minute time cap, friends. So the balancing act is one, not only balancing that bar over our head, but also balancing your heart rate, and making sure that you're still pushing it to get under that 10-minute time cap, but not blowing up. Okay, so that's what we got going on for today here, friends. Some overhead squats. We haven't done those in a while. Something very, very common to see in the open, so we want to get a touch on that before the open starts. Love you guys. Bye.